Oh yeah, this is awesome. What's up guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to the channel. So we are doing something kind of impromptu. I was gonna fly home, so I've been out in Philadelphia at the CRC facility on the weekend here, and I was gonna go home, and then I got a phone call that I should fly to Tampa and then drive down to Bradenton. So here we are, we're in Bradenton. We are just about to the Freedom Factory, and guys, I'm excited. We're going Ranger racing. We are racing in the Danger Ranger. I can't remember if it's the 9,000. We're in the Danger Ranger race. So Kevin Smith with KSR Performance, he got a hold of me. He said, hey, you should bring your stuff. I might have a truck for you. So here we are. I got my stuff. Hopefully there's a seat for me, but we're just about there. Let's go check it out. There it is. There's the helmet. Oh, look at this new paved road. But yeah, Danger Ranger 9,000. So yeah, we gotta find Kevin. I'm not sure where he's at. We'll find him. All right, guys, so we're in the pits. There's Eddie, there's Kevin, KSR. So go check out his channel too. He's the one that kind of set this all up for me. So he's like, bring your stuff, and here I am. So
yeah, the goal is to make it a surprise, but like, it's hard to tell somebody who's traveling from so far away, hey, just you might want to bring your helmet and fire suit, you know.
Yeah, just in case.
I know a lot of the guys that work here at the track, and I asked David, who does most of the prep on them. I'm like, hey, y'all still got an extra truck? Because like, I know Sean would love to come down and race. And he's like, hold on, let me get back to you. Well, then I forgot about it for a few days, and then he was getting ready to basically come down here. You know, probably was the day before, maybe. Yeah, like we worked it all out exactly. And then David was like, yeah, we can get him in something. So here he is. Welcome back to Florida.
Yeah. It is nice weather here. It was actually not bad weather back home, but we've been traveling for like 3 days. So there's a lot of Rangers here. This is going to get squirrely. This is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Supposedly there's 43 Rangers and over 100 Ultimas.
That's awesome.
So it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, there's some Ultimas from Canada.
Really?
Yeah. Drove from
smokes.
5 hours north of where I live, or 4 hours. And I guess he took 3 days to get here. It took me 5 when I came down for sickie.
Like, that's hardcore.
Yeah, so I gotta go find those guys later and check them out. But
you torch your wheels? Yeah. Okay.
This is awesome. So guys, back in the day, we used to race oval track. It was dirt 3/8, so it's very similar to what's here, just this is paved. So but we were in half-ton trucks with 350s, like we were small blocks. So this is like the Unicorn Ranger, and Eddie's gonna show us how it's done.
I hope the truck's there. It's a good truck, but I don't know if the driver's there. Yeah. The driver better be there. Yeah. Or else he's gonna be out of a job tomorrow. I'll fire him. I'll fire myself.
I'll hop in for you. Don't worry.
So this truck is actually identical to JH's truck, although probably a little lighter. Probably, yeah. I think a little more weight reduction on this truck. So.
All right, we're out here hunting for my truck, and we might have got an upgrade. It might have a 4-liter in it.
He pointed out here, did he not?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, over there.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, this might work out good because hopefully it's got 17s on it.
Uh-huh.
Because I have 2 tires that would be better than these.
Oh,
and,
sweet.
And we can, I mean, they're, like you can see how these have the outside corners knocked off on them.
Yeah.
Mine don't. So,
look at this sweet stack too.
Okay, yeah, you get it.
This is awesome. Real street.
Yeah, okay.
Number 24.
So I think Brett LaSala actually drove this truck in a race, like one of the first races.
Okay.
So yeah, you might be in business here.
Oh, it's a standard though. I don't know how to drive a stick.
Oh, I got battery too. Okay. Okay, so this is the early 4-liter. So this one's down in horsepower compared to my truck because this is the same engine that's in Cleetus's truck, and I've dynoed it and we did some suspension trickery on it, all within the rules, but some adjustments and stuff, you know, things like that. But this will be more fun than a 3-liter truck for sure. So
sweet.
Yeah.
Woo, look at this.
I think I might even have some paint in the trailer too. You You want to put some flair on it? I think I brought the pink stuff.
I mean, real streets, fine by me. This thing is sweet.
Well, you got a hood you can paint up though. You can put some of your stuff on the
Yeah,
hood.
we can put What in Away on the hood.
There you go.
This is awesome. I'm just excited to be here, so this is so cool.
See if they bypass the clutch switch. Oh, turn the switch on.
No, it wasn't.
That was on.
Yeah. Oh. Woo!
Okay.
Sweet.
There you go.
All right, guys, so we're gonna start getting some stuff ready. We're gonna put the GoPro on the helmet, kind of how we had it in the Crown Vic. And yeah, I gotta find all my gear, take it out of the luggage. And we'll go take this truck out for some laps, see how it handles. So we'll see how it goes. We gotta find a bar for this because they black flagged me right away. But we did get some laps in. My GoPro wasn't recording. I forgot there was 3 pedals down here, so I kept pushing the clutch. I'm like, why am I not slowing down? But we got that figured out. It handles pretty good. And this thing is so loud with this stack on it, but it's super fun. I can't wait to race it tomorrow, hopefully. I'd like to take this mesh off of here. Just it's hard to see out of, but there's a lot of welding on that. So it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I need water. I need a window net repaired. Kind of limited just flying in here and racing. So I'm gonna sit this session of practice out while the truck cools down so I can take the rad cap off and put water in it. And yeah, hopefully we'll get a little bit more practice tomorrow. I think we got laps tomorrow. So let's see what these guys are doing. Yeah, these trucks are fast. Like, I'm surprised. I'm just happy to be here. What's up, guys? It is race day. We're back at the track here. These pits are filling up. This is going to be a great day for racing. We got the Real Street 24. So this we got a little bit of work to do on it. I might swap some tires around on it if possible. We're going to get some What in Away on it. I got some paint. We got to fix our window net and put some water in it because it overheated yesterday. I missed where the fan switch was. So while I was on the track, it was fine. It was just when I was stopped, it overheated. But yeah, we got our shifter duct taped up, and yeah, we could use some evaporust on this cage, but it'll be safe. This was kind of hit or miss on whether I was gonna be here, but
You definitely hit a hit though.
yeah, you betcha. What? No way. So David got this truck out of the weeds and it's running. We're gonna make some laps in it, so I'm super appreciative. Thank you.
No problem at all.
It's like we wanted to find an Ultima, but the Ultima prices were driven up by the demand. So
I wonder why.
yeah, I couldn't find an Ultima down here to get built. So when I heard there was a Ranger, super appreciative. Thank you.
No problem at all.
I'll try not to wreck it.
It's all good. I'm just glad to see it getting some use again, really.
Yeah.
You know, it's been 2 years. It's been literally sitting in the weeds since it got ran at Bristol last.
Oh, okay.
So all new fuel pump. We tried to get a bunch of stuff freshened up, and
Perfect.
just want to see that thing live again.
Yeah. Well, we'll put some laps in it. All right, guys. So we're just down here at the shop, and we're just getting so you can see we added this, and then we put a tab back here for a window net. So we should pass tech now. I think everything else is good. We got to put some water in it, and that's about it, and then it should be good to go. So this is gonna be a good day. When someone asks if you need some gloves, like, yeah, first arc, right on my driving thumb. Sake. So we got water in it. We got our window net in. We got tech now, so I'm gonna go. I forgot my tech card, so we'll go get that, and we'll go from there. How's it going? In tech line, we got our stuff all done here. It is so humid here. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing teched up and then we'll get it back to the pits. I think we gotta get some fuel in it, and this feels like it's starving for fuel, but we'll see. So this is my view, and I kind of wish this mesh was not here, but we're on limited time for getting this thing ready, and I'm just happy to be here. So huge shout out to Dave, everyone that put this. I mean, they pulled it out of the weeds, changed a couple parts on it, and said have fun, and I can't thank them enough. Like, I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have the most fun of anyone here. I don't care what anyone says, I'm having the most fun. It's just such a cool opportunity to come down here and race the pre-factory again. So we passed tech. Now, this thing's been sitting in the weeds for a while, and it's a little faded. You can see the Florida sun is eating it up. So I got some spray paint. We're gonna put What No Way on the hood here, and maybe I was gonna do the tailgate, but there's no tailgate, so there's not really a bunch of places to put stuff because it's got so many stickers on it. So the hood's about the only spot, so we'll get it spray painted up, make it look all pretty, and hopefully we don't make it not look pretty later. What's up, guys? We are all ready. We got What No Way on the hood. So if you're not tuning in to the Danger Ranger 9000 tonight, what are you doing? It's gonna be such a good day. Hey, we're in Florida and it's nice. It's not super hot, but it's ridiculously humid, as it always is. So we're about to get ready for some practice here, and we got everything sorted out on our truck. We had to duct tape our shifter on so it doesn't fall off mid run like it did yesterday. We got our cooling system filled up, so hopefully it doesn't overheat again, but we'll be able to cut some laps. Hopefully we can improve a little bit. We were pretty slow yesterday, but we only had like 2 laps that we did, so it's gonna be a good time. So we're gonna go out for our first practice of the day, see how it goes. We're gonna turn the fan switch on so we don't overheat again. I'll try and get some footage for you. We'll see if we can improve our track times a little bit from 21 seconds, which was terrible. I only had 2 laps, so we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, we're heading out for our first practice session. I'm not used to a stick, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it should be fun. Okay, first test session, and like for running on, like we're running on the edge of these tires. Like we might have to find some tires, because I gotta just slow it down a little bit going into the corners. I think I was keeping it too high. I'm still kind of learning the line, especially with the Rangers. It runs a little bit different line than Crown Vics, it feels like, but the truck runs awesome. So you guys, I'm not even gonna attempt to say that we're gonna win, because I'm just here for fun. But if you're not in the winner's circle, you're in the highlight reel. So, but I know the highlight reel with Rangers is usually a pretty rough ride, so hopefully we aren't in the highlight reel, but we'll see. I gotta find where it's on the edge of being out of control but smooth. So that's kind of the tricky thing on a like there's no camber to this thing. So we're gonna change the right front and the right rear tire, just to get a little bit more tread on that side, because this truck pushes a lot into the corners. So it's like Crown Vic, where when you don't have the camber, you're gonna wear out that outside tread. So we got to make sure that we got enough tread to make 60 laps. So you can see, like, we're rolling the tire down this far just because this truck pushes so much, right? Like, we can't adjust the camber. So we're gonna put a fresh tire on it to give us a little bit more tire life, I guess you could say. And hopefully it makes it 60 laps. That's my worry with these right now, is that it's not gonna make it 60 laps and they'll blow out. So same with that back one, it's rolled over pretty good. So we'll put some tread on the outside. This isn't ideal. We're leaking fluid here in the back. So we're gonna take it down, get it up, pull this off, and we'll get it cleaned up and changed. This isn't exactly how I wanted to. Didn't really want to work on stuff today, but hey, it's is what it is. We get this thing, get the wheel back on it, drive it down, hopefully get it on a hoist, get ready for qualifying. All right, so we got everything back together in here. We're just well, putting it back together, soaking up some brake clean, and put a gasket on there and get some oil in it. We're good to go.
Got a lot to talk about. This is the biggest drivers meeting I've ever been a part of in my life. All right, so let's make sure we cover everything today. First of all, thank you all for coming out. This is a great thing to see out here. We were shocked by the car count. You know, I know there was some demand to go higher than 60 or 70 cars, whatever we did. Right now, we got 113 Ultimas kept in. I know about 6 more back there. So we're going to be starting tonight with about 120 Ultimas. Okay, that's got to be some kind of world record. Also, the Ranger truck count is like through the roof. I think we had 6 or 7 Rangers last time. We got 28 tonight. Woo! I don't know where the hell I came from. Thank you guys. Their butts off making improvements to the track, so we hope tonight you guys get to be a part of that. And you guys obviously supporting us is what puts butts in the stands, and it's full circle. So we want to keep having these, having them more often. If you guys are showing up like this, that's what it's going to be about. So also, last thing, PDS Debt sponsored the show tonight, so I want to give a big thanks to them. And talking about pro trucks, then we'll do Rangers, then we'll do Ultima. So stick around, guys. Go ahead.
Look at this. So we go and do our drivers meeting, come back, and they're just about ready to get the wheel on here. I appreciate it, guys. Well, might cut you in on my winnings tonight when I take out Kevin. It's a Ford Ranger. We're going Ranger racing, guys. All right, we got our banner, we got our wheel seal done, or our axle seal. We got new tires on this side. We're ready to go, guys. I can't even express how excited I am. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, guys, we're going qualifying now. See how we stack up here, guys. This is absolutely insane. Like, who'd have thought we'd be racing at the Danger Ranger 9000? Like, this is crazy. First the Freedom 500, now the Danger Ranger 9000. So we're in lineup right now for qualifying. We got 2 laps to qualify, and then that'll set the field. Guys, so we ran low 20s, so we'll see where that stacks us up, but I'm excited. Truck is running good. Kevin over here is in the 17s. Like, he's gonna be hard to beat tonight. I got him to win.
P1, then how is P9?
How do you feel about that?
That's my best lap ever. I was hustling that.
That's awesome. We're starting 20th. It's not last. We're in there's 28 trucks, so we're in 20th place. It is what it is. We'll push it a little bit harder during the actual race. Well, Kevin here, he's P1, but they did a flip, so now you're number 9.
Yeah, P9. Which,
Yeah.
I mean,
you're gonna 2 laps. You'll be out front, flying by everyone, then hitting lap traffic. So you still got to get by me at some point.
that's right. Sure. It's going to be exciting. I mean, these things are always, you know, I was P1 qualifier at the Danger Ranger at Bristol. That didn't work out for me at all. Ended up flipping, crashing. Hopefully we don't do that tonight, but it is a possibility.
Yeah. Well, Cleetus said it. He said he'd be surprised if no one went upside down.
Yep. So we'll see if we can keep all 4 tires on the ground and then keep it up near the front of the field. That's my goal for the night.
I just want to keep all 4 tires on the ground. I do not want to roll this thing. Like, this cage is a little rusty, but they wouldn't put me in anything that wasn't safe. So that's what all the safety gear is for. So Pro Trucks are running, and then it's Danger Ranger 9000. Okay, so we're getting lined up here. I'm gonna get suited up. This is such a cool opportunity. I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, starting in 20th place, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so I hope I got this pointed in the general right direction so you guys can get my point of view of what it's like to race a Danger Ranger at the Freedom Factory. We'll see what it's like. Hopefully we get some good footage. All right, guys. It is race time. This is awesome. Look at the crowd here. corner there, it actually knocked out my fuel pump. So I'm sitting here trying to get it started. They come down, they're gonna push me into the infield, and I think my night is over. And as they're pushing me, I'm still trying to get it started, just any hope. I didn't want to not finish this race. We didn't finish the free 500. We had 18 laps left to go, and right here we have, I can't remember, I think we had close to 18 laps left to go here, somewhere around there. But we got pushed into the infield, and we tried. But it ended up firing up.
I can't hear it.
Alright, so I was sitting there in the infield, and they finally, like, the truck fired up just as they were coming around to take green flag off the caution and me sitting there. So I got out back of the pack once again, and I mean, we worked our way up. We started running pretty good. I mean, the truck ran awesome for sitting in the weeds for 2 years, and they pulled it out, put a fuel pump in it, an alternator, and changed the plug wires. Like, it ran awesome. It's just, yeah, some of those trucks are half the weight to what I was trying to push around there, but hey, I had the most fun of anyone out there. We got to turn some laps and brush up against old Cleetus there a couple times, and it was a lot of fun. So, but yeah, I think we ended up in 14th place overall. We didn't end up winning. I knew I wouldn't win it, but we went and had fun, and I hope you guys really enjoyed my second journey down to the Freedom Factory. So surprising how fast these trucks are for being little, like, 4-liter engines in them. But there goes the first, second, and third lap of me. I felt like I was in Talladega Nights, like how fast JH and Kevin just flew past me. But man, so much fun. I just couldn't throw it into the corner as hard as I wanted to, because the tires that I had, they were higher tires, so they rolled over quite a bit. And the truck had a lot of, like, it was high center of gravity, so I was just worried it was going to kick out on me. So I didn't want to throw it in too hard. Like, it was so much different than when we raced oval track with our square body and a big block in it, but still had so much fun here. And here we go. We're gonna pull around here, and we got our last 2 turns, and we're gonna take the checker flag, finishing the Danger Ranger 9000. And man, oh man, what a fun race this was. It was so cool to be a part of it. I can't thank everyone down there enough for, like, just awesome. Just what a great time. Hopefully hopefully we get invited back to another one. So if you guys like watching me race down there, be sure to tag old Cleetus and get him on my get me on his radar so I can get back down there. I had an absolute blast. Yeah, buddy, we finished it, guys. Oh, guys, we finished the race. Oh man, so I got hit pretty good in the corner, and the fuel pump just shut off, and it put me to the back of the pack. Like, man, I felt like I didn't have a chance, but I felt like we could have finished actually pretty decent. So truck's still in good shape. Thing runs awesome. It actually handles really good. Let's check out the tire. All right, tire is actually in pretty good shape. We did some good tire management. See how the back one looks. Yeah, this one's in good shape too. Yeah, I'm gonna get suited down. We're gonna go check out the Ultima race. They got 120 Ultimas racing tonight, so I want to get a good seat. Cheer on our boy Kevin out there, and Cleetus, all the guys we know, and yeah, cheer on everyone because it's gonna be mayhem. So we'll go check that out. So they got 120 cars here tonight. This is wild.
Ultima 600. Everyone tuning in live on Freedom Plus. We're gonna get ready to throw the green flag. We're gonna get ready to count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Ultima 600 is green from the Freedom Factory. Look at that victory, Cleetus. Victor slams right to the back of that guy. Unbelievable, bro. Cars in turns 3 and 4 have barely even gotten going, and here comes the field. The leaders already up through the field. This is going to be crazy. 2, 3, 4 running all the way through the track. And we got cars already at the tail end of the field. Unbelievable. Came up with the look at Cleetus trying to pull away. The American flags hold off for the line. Cleetus is connecting the scores and striking the tunnel.
Well, guys, that's the end of the race weekend. So Kevin got second in the trucks. He got second in the Ultimate race. What a great time. Like, I can't even explain. I had the most fun of anyone here. I can guarantee it. I don't care what anyone says. But we're gonna return our transponder and we're heading back to Canada. And we got something awesome on the way next week. Thanks, guys.